What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Talk the Talk. As you see here, I'm riding solo dolo by myself. Um, I usually don't. I usually always have someone in, but you know what? It was time to just have one by myself to where I can talk about the things I want to talk about and the topics that I want to speak on. So that's what we are doing tonight. Make sure y'all go comment so we can chop it up in the comment sections. Um, and let's get it. Let's get it. So first, what I really want to talk about is that Kendrick album. That Kendrick album was definitely one of the best albums that I heard so far. Um, I always tell people when they listen to it, he is addressing things that we all need to address but won't speak on. So I definitely love that album. Um, Songs I probably like from there. I like Rich with Kodak Black, Savior with Baby Keem, um, Axel, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Oh man, the first game was gonna be like that somewhat. It was gonna be like that. No Marcus Smart, no Al Horford. I mean, for us to not have those two people in and still, not, get blown out was pretty great too. But that's first game. That's first game. And I always look at it as in, we just came off of a game 7, while Miami they were in game 6. And in the previous series before then, they won in 5. So, they got some rest on them. They got some rest. We working hard over here in Beantown. So that's what I think. Yeah, Jake. I don't know about in 6. I always say go 7. I'm always gonna say 7. You know, just to protect myself, I'm always gonna say 7. I got Boston in 7, and then I got us beating anyone in the finals. Just we have the whole team for 'em. Yeah, Axel. Not having Smart that joint. I mean, but we came out in the first quarter, yo. We came out and punched them in the face, like real stuff. We came out and we punched them in the mouth, and we had a good tempo. And then the second half, it was just the turnovers, man. The turnovers killed us. Turnovers, you know. Then they go back, they get the momentum, they scored, and it's just like, damn, son, what just happened? And that's literally what happened to us in the Milwaukee game. I want to say it was game 5. I was talking about it with Jake, where we led the whole game. The whole game we led. And then literally turnovers killed us. Like literally turnovers killed us. It was just a crazy 40 seconds at the end of the game. So I think we got them in 7. I don't think they got as much scoring power as us. We have a lot of people that I'm not going to say that can score like 20, but that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that joint helps out at the end of the day. That joint helps out a lot. So Beantown in 7. I want to say it also too on camera. My father picked the Bucks, and y'all see what happened. So I'm gonna say right there, he still gotta come on and rep that Beantown. I'm gonna have to get a jersey. I'm gonna get my Celtics bucket hat, and we gonna have to put him in there. I'm gonna put him on live for y'all because he was down. He was down in the seas. He was down in the seas. Um, Actual true no coach won't let. I didn't almost had an aneurysm reading that. Hold on. true true no coach won't let them keep. Yeah, yeah. Ime Udoka, he's gonna go right back to the drawing board. I want to say he's been one of the best coaches in the playoffs, as in making adjustments. That's also what I see in the playoffs too, is coaches not making that adjustments by halftime, or making that adjustments next game. Um, like in the Bucks series, you would think that Mike Budenholzer would switch it up and kind of like spread the offensive floor more, but without having Middleton, I know there's not much that he can do, but he never switched it up, and thank the Lord that he didn't switch it up, because now we go into Eastern Conference. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to learn from that. But I did hear that Al Horford was no what not was he's in health and safety protocols, so he could miss 3 games. If he's out for 5 days, that's 3 games, and we need him. We definitely gonna learn that. Get the brooms out. Get the brooms out. Chris, you really speaking on that wild stuff now, guy. You speaking reckless. Reckless, bro. Come on now. Come on now. You know my season going. We are not going to get swept to Miami. I know that for sure. We're not going to get swept by Miami. It's just not going to happen. I, what, Jimmy going to drop 40 in the rest of these games? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think when Marcus Smart comes back, he's going to take that boatload of guarding Jimmy. He's going to make Jimmy work. And, that's going to bring out, it's going to produce the offense more for Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. It's going to produce the offense more for them, you know, with having, Marcus guard him. I mean, yeah, for real. I mean, for real, Chris. There are some. If you look at their roster and you look at the Celtics roster, it's almost the same. It's almost the same, except for what they got Bam. But Robert Williams can be just like Bam. He can be exactly like Bam. So I mean, we're going to have to fight, and we are going to make them work. But the teams are just so similar, bro. I mean, the only thing that we probably have over them too is we probably have height. They have a lot of guards between like the heights of like maybe 6'1" to like 6'5", maybe 6'6". So we definitely got them there on height, but we're both two-way teams where we can score, we can defend, and the one thing that I do like is that both coaches are trusting the bench players as well. Because you see some coaches that literally only rely on all the way up until maybe like the eighth rotation, maybe the eighth rotation. Nah, man, Eric Spoelstra, Ime Udoka were like, nah, yo, we're going down to like 10, 11, we're going down in there, and everyone can come out and produce off the bench. Look at Peyton Pritchard, Grant Williams dropped it, and then from Miami side, you got the 6 man of the year, Tyler Hero. You got Max Strudis. I probably butchered his last name. And then let's not forget that Duncan Robinson is still on the team, yo. Duncan Robinson is still on that team. They still got Markieff Morris, PJ Tucker, Kyle Lowry. They're going to be a tough team. But if you look at our rosters, we're pretty much neck and neck. Um, Boston gets too live. Um, I just think it comes sometimes with the youngness. I was watching Max Kellerman, Jay, and Keyshawn, and Jay Williams made a good point where it was like when you see Jason Tatum, rushing the game, that's when that turnovers and stuff comes. That's when all that comes, and you seen it in Game 6, in Game 7 of the Buck series when Jason Tatum slowed down and let the game come to him and not force it. Oh, boy, that's scary. That's scary. So, I think it's going to be a game of breaks. That's really what it's going to be. That's really what it's going to be. It's going to be on who's going to keep that momentum and who's actually going to finish out the game. I've said numerous of times to Jake and then you, Chris. I said it tons of times where I think one of our biggest problems is that we don't finish games well. We do not. We will be beating on the team all game long. And then it comes to like the last 3 minutes or like the last 40 seconds. And it's like, damn, bro, like what just happened? So we gonna see though. We are going to see. I'm excited. I think the Celtics is gonna go. Um that Mavs and Warriors series is gonna be, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I think Luka's gonna show out. And I think the Warriors aren't scared of nothing. They had that dynasty. And, they've been to a lot of places, so it's gonna be good. I think the Mavs are gonna kind of do the same thing as what they did with Chris Paul, and have Luca just go at the smaller guards, which will probably be Steph Curry. Um, it's probably gonna go after him, attack him a lot, get his switches on, and then get to the shots where he wants to. That's exactly what he did to Chris Paul. That's exactly what he did. He's going to use your body. He's going to use his body. He's going to back you down, and there's really much. Excuse me. There's really much. Fuck. There's really nothing you can do about it. Um, I don't know. I don't know if you want to put that much pressure back on Clay Thompson as in guarding the best defender. Um, If I could, I would probably put Andrew Wiggins on him. Andrew Wiggins has been pretty good this year. He's I'm not even gonna say pretty good. That's disrespect to him. He's been great. He's been fantastic for them. I would put Andrew Wiggins on Luca. You know, that's another guy around Luca's height. Andrew Wiggins ain't small. So I think I would have Andrew on Luca because I think that would be too much pressure coming back to Clay, because I don't care what no one says. Clay still has his streaks of where you're like, all right, yo, he's forcing it. He doesn't need to force it. So I'm not too sure, Chris. I don't know if I would have Clay guarding Luca. Nine times out, maybe Steve will have him guard some possessions, but I wouldn't try to have Clay on Luca the whole game. I think that would just be too much for him. Plus, you need him to still get you some of that offensive. He still has that offensive boatload to carry too, with Steph. So I don't think that's going to work out too well. He probably will guard him some possessions, but not majority of the sessions. Um, Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins is going to guard Luca. I can see Andrew Wiggins guarding Luca because you can have Steph Curry guard maybe like a Dorian Finney. Dorian Finney Smith doesn't really, you know, he's kind of like a 3 and D kind of person, you know. Yeah, he'll get his little points in the paint off of like a fast break or anything, but I think you can have Steph guarding, Dory Finney and, have him get him on a switch off. I don't no, I don't think that. I don't think anyone else will be a mismatch for Luca. I think they'll make him work. Like I said, Andrew Wiggins, man, Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins. Look, Luca's in that category of like Steph, KD, to me, of where it's just like, yeah, he's going to get his points, but it's like how efficient he's going to get them points and how hard we make him work to get them points. So that's kind of where I'm going off of. I could be wrong. He could. Steve could possibly have Clay guard and Luca, but after that injury, and then you seen during like the end of the regular season into like that first round series against Denver, and that series somewhat against Memphis, you can see sometimes that Clay was forcing it, and you're like, yo, come on, yo, let it come back to you. We all know how great Clay is, and it's highly disrespected that they left him off of the 75 team, but we all know Clay in his prime. Now, Chris, if you said Clay in his prime, oh yeah, yo, he's guarding Luca all game, all game. He's guarding Luca from when he get off the bus. But now, I don't want to put that much. I don't want to put that much pressure on him. I want him, to come back. Well, he is back, but I want him to feel natural. I want him to feel okay. So I'll probably have Andrew Wiggins guarding Luca. I don't think that'll be a horrible decision. But like I said, Luca's in that category to where it's like, yo, he gonna get them buckets. But is anyone else around him gonna score? And that's been the case for the Mavs. Who else is gonna come and step up with Luca when Luca needs that help? And then you look at the Warriors and you're like, well, who's gonna help Steph? You got Clay, Wiggins, you know, I'm forgetting some names, but Jordan Poole, Draymond, he's been actually doing pretty decent in the offensive range. He'll give you that like 5 to 6, but it'll be a great 5, it'll be an impactful 5 to 6. So, it's just it's gonna be a great series. I think both series are gonna be great. Um, I got the Celtics going in seven. Now that Suns and Warriors game, I honestly, I would have to see game one. For me with that series, I feel like I would have to see game one. I think once I see game one, I might have a better. Um, yeah, Jalen Brunson, yo, he's gonna have to him, Spencer Dinwiddie, is it Cleveland or Cleveland but Maxi, not Tyrese Maxey, but Maxey from the dad from I said from the dad. What the fuck? From the Mavs, he's gonna have to step up. Dorian Finney-Smith, a lot. Dwight Powell, they're gonna all have to step up, and especially that, excuse me, that Tim Hardaway Jr. is not coming back at all. So they definitely need somebody else, and that's the only thing. That's the only problem that they have is that they don't have a legit number two that's that is going to go out and give you that 20. They just don't have it right now. Hopefully they will find it in a free agency. Excuse me. Also, cough cough Bradley Beal. Just throwing that out there. I think him and Luca will fit good together. But yeah, they just need another person that's going to step up day in and day out and not be streaky. Like if we need you on game two and we need you to drop that 20 and you coming out and you're only doing, like 8 points and you're shooting like 5 of 18 or something. That's not gonna cut it, bro. It's not gonna cut it. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a good series. I think Luca's gonna show out though. I think he's gonna be like, yo, I'm here. Like I'm out the first round, I'm not showing up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say he surprised me because he didn't. But Spencer Dinwiddie in that game seven against didn't think he was gonna drop 30. I thought he was gonna give me like 15, 18, and then maybe Jalen Brunson drops like another 15, 16, 17, one of those ones. But he came out and dropped 32. And I said, all right, cool. So it's just all about finding that consistent number two for the Mavs, you know. Um, hopefully it's Jalen Brunson, because I know he's gonna be looking at a good payday coming out of this summer. He's gonna be looking at a good payday. And quotes of his dad, we ain't doing no discounts no more. So expect him to be paid. That's almost like the same situation with DeAndre Ayton, which is I think also, fueled the Mavs on like a comeback and actually closing out the series is that, DeAndre Ayton, everyone in that draft class that he's gotten drafted with, I want to say except for Marvin Bagley, got like a contract extension. Like they got an extension, like they got paid, like they got their money. And he has yet to do that. He has yet to get that. I'm sorry, he has yet to get that. So who knows? He's a hell of he's a hell of a player. So I don't know. Um, yeah, he needs to start. To be honest, Bullock off the see. I don't know if they're gonna do that though. I think Spencer. I think Spencer doesn't Spencer then when already comes off the bench and Reggie Bullock comes off the. I Because I thought that their starting five was Luca, Jalen, maybe Dorian Finney, Dwight Powell, and Maxi Kleber. I'm thinking I could be wrong. I thought that was that starting five, but I could be wrong. But Reggie Bullock, oh my gosh, man, he helped them out, and that's one of the things that some of this generation don't get is just like, bro, he may not have scored, but he locked they asses up. He locked up Chris Paul. He locked up Devin Booker. Like, I had the stat earlier today. Excuse me, y'all, because I came a little unprepared. But I had the stat on where Reggie Bullock guarded them to, and you wouldn't think that he would shut them down, but he has been shutting them down. He shut them down, and no one thought about that. I didn't think that you'd be like, yo, who's going to lock up Devin Booker? that plays on the Mav. I couldn't name one person, but kudos to him for doing that because that's not an easy job. That's not. That's not. What Devin Booker averaged like 26 plus this year, maybe 26, and you held him. What he was like 0 for 5 or 0 for 6 from the three, and only had 13. Yeah, yeah, you did that, bro. Like yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that's it. Trying to tell you, it be those role players that you would never expect that come out. Now, I'm saying this from I didn't think Grant Williams was going to come out and drain like 7 threes. I would have never thought. Maybe he'll come out, drain 3, 4, give me that nice 15, 16. But when he dropped that 27, I said, no way, bro. And excuse me, it's all on them role players. It's the role players that really sometimes have that meaningful game, that impact that the team needs. So that's definitely something. But I can't wait. I can't wait. And I think the Warriors and Mavs play tonight. I'm gonna look it up for you guys. I'm pretty sure they play tonight at like 8:30. Oh wow, they play at 9. So they play at 9 tonight. I wonder why 9. But it's going to be great. Look, I'm looking at it now. So in the Celtics series right now, Al Horford is doubtful for game 2, which sucks. And Marcus Smart got moved to probable. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to shake out. I'm hoping it's going to shake out in my favor, in the C's favor, but don't know. I don't know. Like I said earlier, not having Marcus Smart or fuck, I can't talk today, or Al Horford, that's a huge impact that we are going to be missing. It's a huge impact. It's all good, Chris. Look, you got typos, and I can't speak right today, so you know, it's man, it's just so crazy. Like the NBA is like to me, this has been one of the it's been one of the great playoffs that we had in a while, to where there were some huge upsets. So I don't think I can remember like the last time that we would have a huge upset like that. Bobby, you Bobby, you tripping? I'm here for it though. I know. I know. Look, man. I know what you mean, Bobby. I ain't gonna put it up though. I can't put that one up, but I know. Look, Bobby, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Where they at though? Cause there ain't none here. So if you know where they at, uh, hit your boy up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like it's one of the most exciting playoffs that I have personally seen in a while. Um, yeah, man. But like I said earlier tonight, this is just gonna be like a freebie kind of like not a freebie, but I know, Chris. Look, man, Bobby, I would put up your comment, but I got certain people on here, bro. I got certain people I can't. But as I said earlier tonight, like I'm going solo dolo, so like I'm going off of topics that I want to speak of. So I'm gonna move away from the NBA a little bit, and I kind of want to just go to like just talking about anything. It is Mental Health Month this month, so I'll always check on your peoples. Always try to communicate with them, see if they're really good. A lot of us still wear that mask outside and go home and take it off, and we're not good. So I just wanted to have a little reminder out there to please check on y'all loved ones. We were talking. I had a couple people outside, and we were talking about today. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. So definitely get out there and check on your peeps. Tori, I'll punch you in your throat, bro. Here we are. Yeah, we are. Boston is gonna make it, but yeah, like we still carry these masks on, and I know I had a rough couple of weeks, and I just been appreciative of all the people that come message me, check up on me, make sure I'm in the right headspace, um, like my mom says sometimes too, this entrepreneurship, this ain't for everybody, you know. We have our trials and tribulations here, and I'm still young and growing, and that's the great thing about it is that I'm going to learn from these mistakes, from the hardship, from when things don't go out my way, to when you just don't click with the same person you thought you was clicking with. Like things change, people change, but I'm gonna change for the better. I got a endless possibilities of great future endeavors to come to me. So we just live and we learn, and that's just what I'm going to do. Um, we got big things coming here as well. Saturday, 1200 Brass Mill, we are having a pop up. You know, come show out, come support, show the local love. I'll be giving tours out to the studio. We be giving a little tour out to the executive suites. You know, come out, have fun. We gonna have food. I know all y'all people like free food. I know y'all do. Y'all ain't gotta lie to me. Look at me. You don't think I like some free food? So we gonna have some food there. Great conversation. Bring the kids. We got stuff for kids. We got some slime stuff. Not that slime like Young Thug, for Young Thug. But we got some slime for the kids. We got like an icy truck for the kids. Young owners or owners in general, or small business owners or entrepreneurs. Come out Saturday, meet and greet, network. People don't understand how important networking is in this field. You never know who you're going to run across, and you never know what great person you're going to meet. So definitely come out here Saturday, this Saturday. I am bad with dates, but I won't be today. So let me give y'all the date. May 21st, this Saturday. Come out. Come out and support. And like I said, network. We all want like my slogan is for Brass Mill, which Doc's in here, Doc Venable somewhere here in the live, but she'll sound off on it too. When you join Brass Mill, you don't join no business or no corporation or no big mogul. You join a family that actually care. And here we are an actual family. We treat you like family. Um, like my homeboy, shout out James Charles, 12 rounds with Charles. Y'all go check my man's out. He's out here doing big things. He's another one of those people where you just never know who you walk across, and it's just you just click instantly. Like he's like family. I talk to him almost every day, if not every day. So come out and just join the family, man. Hey, what up, James? Hey, another James. What up, James? It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Not much, man. I'm out here just talking my shit, talking my piece. So that's what we doing out here today. There go Doc right here. Entrepreneur. See, guys, I can't talk today. I don't know what it is. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. It's not for the weak. Be a humble man. Put ego and pride to the side. It's your season. Doc, you are absolutely 110% right. I think sometimes in this day and age, social media can be a blessing and a curse because you got your ego going on, and you tough shit Tony or tough talk Tony, and that's just a facade. When you close that door, you not even like that. So I do think that we got to put the egos aside, and we got to put that pride to the side. And this might be a little controversial, y'all. I don't know if y'all ready for this, but I've been saying this shit for years. Men, men, put that male pride of not asking for help bullshit away. It is okay to ask for help, and it is okay to talk to someone if you're not okay. Stop keeping all that male pride shit. I gotta keep shit off. Nah, bro, it's a different time, bro. It's a different time. We gotta be ourselves, and we gotta make sure that we can love ourselves and actually be comfortable in ourselves. So that's we gotta stop doing that. If you it's okay to not be okay. Now I don't know if y'all heard that, but I said it's okay to not be okay. You don't have to be perfect 100% of the time. You don't. Well, no one in this, no one. Oh, I almost said the mother. See, y'all got me. Ooh, y'all got me like I'm feeling like I'm in the pulpit. But no, like it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, it's Mental Health Month. Make sure you check up on your homies and just talk. Just talk. That's also why I do this podcasting. Little do y'all know this helps a lot with me. You know, I'm coming in here and I'm just talking, saying what I got to say off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I know, Chris. I know. I was getting a little too hyped up. I was getting too hyped up. I was getting too. It's the bees, bro. It's the bees, bro. But you know, and still here running. Hey, that's what's. Hey, James, you still here running the truck business, man? You come up the brass mill, man. Come up Saturday and network and all that, man. That's amazing though. That's amazing. I love seeing another young man trying to get his in this entrepreneurship world, man. I'm big proud of you. Yo. We come back from old days, yo, talking English and Spanish class, bro. That's how long we That's how long we go. We go back all the way to math class too, bro. But I'm proud of you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, and we gonna conquer this entrepreneurship. We gonna do it, bro. I best believe. Look, just like Doc Stacy said, it's our season, bro. It's not just mine. It's all these young entrepreneurs in general, and anyone who wants to put that faith in themselves to actually jump out and do it. It's our season, bro. It's our season, and I refuse to take no for an answer. I'm hard headed as hell. So, hey, even Doc said it, James, come through. She is a Dr. Stacy Venable is one of the most successful businesswomen out here in Harford County, maybe in the whole goddamn Maryland region of what she does. She don't got all the diplomas for nothing, bro. And she's striving for greatness, and all that she ever does is greatness, bro. So you might want to hit up Doc. You know, if you an MD, man, come up to 1200 Brass Mill. Talk to Doc Stacy, man. Change your life, bro. I'll change your life. You know, she may be a little hard, but she hard because she know what you really got to put out there and what potential you got, bro. So I would just say, come up to 1200 Brass Mill. Come see Doc, and then come see your homeboy. Come see your boy. You know it's been a couple of years, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, man, James. I'll clear up any schedule I got to to meet up with you, bro. It's been too long. It's been way too long, man. So most definitely come by and stop through. Um, damn, I was so into it, y'all. I forgot where I was even going. That's crazy. Yeah, yo, it's been like 7 years, yo. It's been a whole 7 years, man. Been a whole seven. So I'm gonna need you to stop through whenever you get a chance. Come stop through, holler at your boy, man. I'll show you the podcast studio, show 'em how we do. So, but guys, I'm gonna do this reminder one more time, maybe even three more times before I leave. Check on your people. Make sure they good. Make sure whatever they need, they need. And if they need to get some stuff off their chest, let them drop some stuff off their chest. Uh, Oh snap, yeah, because I graduated in 2015. Yeah, so dang. Ooh, dang, I shouldn't even said that out loud. That making me feel a little old. Making me feel a little old. Like, I graduated in 2015. Like, making me feel old a little bit. That's a little bit. That's a little bit. I know Doc watching there. Yo, James for real, James for real, James for real. We used to be reckless in that class. We used to just talk about anything and everything. I still you were the first person to ever tell me that people was really making like alcohol out of potatoes. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. you know, I'll never forget that. That's one of the funniest moments like in my life. Uh, yeah, man, it's crazy how from we have flashbacks to then and then see ourselves now. I don't. Yeah, I know you watching. That's why I'm not spilling all the deeds, Doc. I'm not spilling all the deeds. That's why I'm not spilling it all. Gotta leave some up to the imagination. If y'all probably can't see my eyes, but I was winking. I got my a little bit closed eyes, as y'all see. But gotta leave some. Yeah, man. I see. Look, I'll never forget that fact. I never will. Never will. Never will. So, but I also want to say I am appreciative of. I say appreciative. Yeah, I'm right. See, I'm off the walls today, yo. You see what happens when I'm by myself? Get discombobulated. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in tonight, commenting. Y'all guys don't know how much this means to me. I came in today. Oh, Doc has a real good question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't know. Realistically, I don't know. I don't know where I see myself in 5 years, but I do see myself being a change man for the good. Um, you know what? I see this podcast and booming. Ah, Chris, I don't want to be on top of the world. I don't want to be on top. If y'all know me, I don't want to be the main guy, but you know, I understand business is about goals and plans, but I'm also of go with the flow guy. But you right though. All right, I'll do it. I see the podcast and booming. Um, I see more clientels in here. That's kind of where I will see. Um, I see me bringing on. I see actually, you know what? I see me traveling. I see me traveling. I see me doing this and traveling. You know how everyone has that guy that follows them for their video vlogs or wherever. I see me doing that a lot. Um, and like I said, I see this podcast and booming. I see a lot more clientele in my future because not only do they believe in me, but I think that they'll also see me believing in them as much as I can, or how open I am to where you can call me anytime or any day and be like, I got this idea for the show. You think it'll work? And then that's just me. Like, oh, let's brainstorm, bro. Like, So, you know, um, that's kind of where I see. Um, James, tell you I see yourself 4 to 5 years with. See it. All right, James. All right. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that, James. I like that. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that, man. I can definitely see that. Especially, I love the name um of your company. Actually, James, put your name of the company of your company in the comments too, so people can go and look you up too, man. We all about networking, bro. So put your name of your business up there so everyone can see too, so everyone can look you up, call you up, whatever they need, you know. So just let me know. Let them know in the comments. Miss Keisha. Hey Keisha girl, superstar. That's what I call her, superstar. Rise from the ashes trucking, y'all. Rise from the ashes trucking. Y'all go look my man's up for what y'all need. You have to set your goals and manifest them. Um, I get that. I definitely do. I think anyone that knows me is like I'm not trying to figure out a word. Um I don't think that far ahead. I kind of think in the now, just kind of not good. It's like half and half, little column A, little column B. But as I get older, I'll start. I ain't gonna lie, I'll start. I'm a little late to the game though, but I'll start though. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put both of them. I'm gonna put both of them up, James. So this is the name right down below. Look. Oh, hold on. Let me move my hand. Yeah, this is the name of James, his company, Rise from the Ashes Trucking. And he said if anyone is interested in trucking or getting their CDLs, they can call his business line 615-202-6657. That is the business phone number. So anything about, trucking or CDLs, hit my man's up. He got something interesting for you guys. Um, just like me, a young man in this entrepreneur game, in this business game, and just trying to grow and flourish, Um, and that's just all that's all I'm about for real. If I can be honest with you guys, I'm just all about just growing and trying to perfect this craft. You know, the now is okay, but your future is everything. That's true, Doc. That's true. That's true. That I can get that, but I'll be thinking about it. I'll think I'll do some more. I'll do some homework for y'all, and I haven't been in school in years. So maybe tonight I'll get down on my notepad, start writing out stuff, and maybe next week I'll give y'all an update on what I wrote, or maybe I won't. I don't know. But I'll definitely start, and I definitely gotta get into that. I know you guys are right. James also said if anyone can call him at any time if he doesn't answer, please leave him a message and he will call you guys back. So make sure y'all plug into that. Look in y'all comment section. Y'all make sure y'all do that. But yeah, man. I came in tonight, relaxed night, little procrastination. Didn't know what I was gonna do. 9 times out of 10, I usually have someone right here. But I had a well, number one, I couldn't let my mom outdo me, y'all. She did one by herself. And then Keisha did one. Well, Keisha did one by herself, and I was like, "Damn, that was really good. I might have to start doing that." And then my mom got up. Lo and behold, she got one done by herself. So I was like, hold on. I can't let them be the only ones that do a solo dolo. So here I am today. And like I said, be talking about topics or anything that I kind of want to discuss. I'm pretty sure I hit on those, even though it was only like 2 or 3 topics. I hit what I wanted to hit. James, my man's James back in. I want everyone to remember their current situations does not define who they will become. I went from being homeless, alcoholic, to now a business owner that's been sober. That's amazing, James. That is 100% amazing. I'm proud of you, bro. That's real. That's real rise from the ashes. That's real rise from the ashes, bro. That's what's up, man. I really am proud of you. Like that's amazing. That's amazing. That hard work and that dedication. Yeah, bro. That's what we on. That's what we on, yo. That's yeah, Jay. Man, if I was like y'all probably see how red I am for like, yo, that's just amazing, bro. The fact that you can, switch your whole life around for the good. And that's a real thing. That's also what I've been saying to a lot of people as well is that your situation or where you at now really or where you come from does not define the person who you will become or who you want to be. It does not. Just because you're from the inner city and don't have much or you're from here or you're from there, it just doesn't define who you are. It doesn't. And it shouldn't. And it's sad that sometimes people get that label like that. But that's where, that's where people like James come in and prove them all the way wrong. All the way wrong. So that's look, James, you're getting some love from the ladies, yo. You're getting some love. Bless God, motivation and true grind. Look, James, look at all that, James. That's amazing, bro. And look, man, I'm taking notes from you. Look, y'all talking about manifesting and thinking where you gonna be at in 5 years. You got me thinking now. So that's all what I'm about too. Thinking, learning, and trying to become a better person than I was a day before or a year ago or whatever you want to do. Um, and that's just what it is. This is what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. And I'm like, that's right though. That's right. You may be that, but you never gave up, and you are driven towards success because you know how it is out here. And I always tell people, it's like, if no one else believes in you, you gotta believe in yourself first. You gotta believe in yourself first to put that first foot out there to be like, you know what? I don't care if they don't support me. I don't care if they rocking with me. I don't care if they say this is a bad business decision or whatever. You gotta get out there and try that yourself. You gotta get out there and do that. You know, that's also why I tell people, when they want to come in and do podcasting and everything, and they're always, I'm like, bro, you gotta believe in yourself before you even try to come in here and be off the wall or do whatever you try to do. If you don't believe in yourself, then what's the point of you paying me to use everything I got here if you don't believe in yourself? So believe in yourself, man. Good things are coming. um that's true too. That's true. Don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to fail. you know you can't be afraid to fail, because if you gotta live with no regrets. And I know certain people that wanted to do something and never did, and now they just living with that regret, and that's just something I ain't never wanted to do. So I came up with this idea of like, yo, I knew I wanted to be on camera for a while, just didn't know how to do it. And then I was like, well, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't like myself on camera, or maybe I wouldn't like my voice on camera. But you see what I'm doing out here? We 17 strong. We 17 strong. We about to cap off the season. Season one ends at 20, y'all. Season one ends at 20. So we out here. We out here. We out here. We gonna do big things, and we gonna continue to do big things. Like I said earlier today, and like how Doc has been saying this whole year. Like this season is ours. The season is ours. Just gonna put that out there, bro. Just gonna put that out there. That we gonna in the famous words of Riff Raff, I'm gonna blow up and act like I don't know nobody. But I ain't gonna do that last part. I ain't gonna do that last part though. But that's just the type of energy that we in. You know, we made some good renovations here at the podcast studio. So that's like one step done. And it's just all about how my women in comments say it, manifesting and believing in. And that's just what we're gonna do. If anyone that taught me about manifesting and believing in, it's probably actually Doc, which is crazy. How I was like, I don't know where I see myself. Like, knowing like, she's helped me so much in this field. So, I owe it to her, to be better than what I am today, and just to go on and go forward and just win. And that's just what I'm gonna do. That's what I can do to pay her back. Is just go in, win, be humble, never forget where you come from. You know, one of the sad truths of success is that you start to learn yeah, for real, for real. That's, oh, James, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. You don't even, like, you speaking some facts, bro. You dropping some nuggets, bro. You dropping it. That's some real stuff, man. That's real. You start to learn who really with you and who not with you. And the ones that you thought that was with you that end up leaving you, that shit hurt. That shit hurt in a whole different way. It's like straight pain, like being stabbed in the chest. Like, we really looked out for you, and you gonna be like this. That's all good though, because we're gonna stay on that humble train, and that humble train is gonna take me to where I want to be at in life. But you definitely right about that though. You know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For real. I Look, man. I had to too. For real. Wouldn't one Couldn't believe it, but had to experience it. Sometimes you got to experience the hardest things to get to where you want to be at. I always tell people life would be so weird if everything just went right. It'd just be weird. You wouldn't really experience nothing or learn how to, take it and then make it into a positive, you know. And the great words of my man's Kendrick, I love it when you count me out. Love it. Keep doing it. Because all that's going to do is just fuel me. It goes back to on Know Your Purpose, episode 10 with Dr. Oye. Haters is motivators. You pray on my downfall, and all I'm praying to do is everyone I know I want them to come up. But yeah, you praying for my downfall at the same time. So haters is motivators, and that's why we get up. You know, um, that's just how we do. You already know, Chris. Humble train till the wheels fall off. That's how we do. But that's how we do, little bro. That's how we do. And that's how we gonna continue to do it. And that's how we gonna continue to win and strive towards greatness. Cause our whole family, we go getters. We go getters from mothers to brothers to aunts to sisters. We gonna get it. If you want to share it, James, that's if you want to share it, that's share it up. Hey, we all here for you. So I guarantee you that we all, everyone that's watching, everyone that will watch, everyone that hasn't watched or listened, that we all been through where we thought someone was someone, but then they showed us our real colors, you know, and it's sad, it's super sad, but just gotta move on and just know that better things are coming for you. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, I ain't gonna like. Does it bother me? Yeah, hell yeah. But I can't let it eat at me. Can't. If I let it eat at me, I ain't winning no more. I've succumbed to that hatred, to that snakishness. You know what I'm saying? So we not. Oh wow. I mean, look, if they keep it real, my mom once always told me like, if your friends can't keep it real with you and say something that that you're not gonna like, but it happens to be for the better of you, then like you should have luck, bro. Like some of the realest people gotta say that, and that's what you gotta have in your circle. You know, you don't think my little brother Axel or Jake or Tori or Nick or Deontay or my mom, my sister Kia, Keisha. You don't think they say something to me that I don't want to hear, but they being real with me because they know that they want only the best for me, and they rather me hear it from them than to hear it from someone else I don't bang with or that I don't talk to like that on a regular or that I just don't like. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, that it's all about who you allow at your table. That's right. Not everyone can be at your table. Not everyone can be there. Not everyone on the same wavelength as you either. So, that's why I always pick and choose. That's why my circle ain't that big, bro. Circle's not that big. But for the ones that's in there, you already know, you know. And that's right, James. You gotta get one of those. I got mine. That's a ride or die, bro. That's a ride or die, bro. Always gonna ride till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? Even when the wheels fall off, we gonna push that mug. You know. So shout out to the real ones out there. Shout out to the real ones. But ugh, I thought I had a hiccup, y'all. I thought I did, but I didn't. You see how I had that in for y'all? I'm so nice to y'all today. You know. But man, I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. Like that's facts, Chris. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts, yo. That's super facts. But I appreciate everyone coming out, supporting the guy. Don't be making them faces. Don't be making them faces, dog. Don't be making them faces. But Appreciate you guys showing the love, liking it, especially tonight. The comments were dope. I love having talks with y'all while I'm doing lives. Like, I love it. Please keep it up. Always keep it up. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I don't even have yeah. That's right, Doc. It was actually I said I'm coming in easy and being cool tonight, but tonight was a real talk. Tonight was real. How y'all like this real talk with Q? Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Real talk with Q tonight. I don't know. I might have to keep it like that. I don't know. Um, where am I watching the game at? Um, hold on. Let me get to you real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me, I've missed when days were simpler, but where I'm at now and the things that I experienced and the things that I learned, I don't think I'll change it. Not one bit. I don't think I would. But ask me, do I want to go back to Miss Matei's class? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I want to go back to Miss Matei class. But you know what? I'm here now. Um, yeah, Chris, I don't know where I'm gonna watch the game at. 9 times out of 10, I always watch the highlights. Um, yeah, because I'm gonna be trying getting this other series. I just finished the Batman with Robert Patterson. Fuck. So yeah, I definitely I just finished that. So I might just watch the highlights. Game comes on at 9. I usually go to bed. I'm an old head now, so I usually go to bed around like maybe 11:30, 12. So I'm not too sure on where I would watch the game at. Doc, I appreciate it, Doc. I appreciate it. I felt like it was time that I owed my viewers a one-on-one sit down of how I really feel, or what kind of topics I want to talk about, or what's on my head. Not always, an interviewee, and I'm interviewing them, and I'm talking about stuff about with them. It's one of the episodes where I just wanted to come on and you know, I'm not gonna say be me because I'm always me. If y'all know me, I don't ever put on no mask or no nothing. But I just wanted to come in and just have this sit down with y'all and just chop it up. You know, the same as I would do if we were all sitting outside. I just wanted to chop it up with y'all. James, you're right. I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change the damn thing either. And those times did make us. You know, that them high school days, yo. They really did. They really did help us. And you know, as most of my friends I met in high school. I met a couple of them in middle school, but most of them I met in high school, and shit ain't never changed. We've been rocking ever since, bro. You know, so it's been great. That high school experience, it really was great for me. Was I popular? No, but I knew a lot of people. A lot of people knew me, but I'm just grateful that I was able to meet some amazing people along the way to still have them in my life right now. So shout out Jabbertown High School for doing that. Other than that, you know, fix y'all goddamn glasses because they always be breaking when someone lean on them. So other than that, other than that, other than that, other than that. I don't know what happened, guys. I kind of just froze here. I wonder what that was all about. But yeah, I know. Did y'all see that? I kind of just like froze up. Oh yeah, most definitely, James. You most definitely hop on. I do mines Wednesdays, or if you need me to come up on a Saturday, we'll run a Saturday special. You let me know. I look, man. I love doing podcasts with people, especially if it's their first times. I love doing that because I always tell people you will do great, and then people's like, no, I don't think I do, and they watch it back and like, I'm surprised at how good I did. I was like, I told you. You know, some people just have the knack for it and don't even know it. But that's also because I'm a good host too. You know what I'm saying? Keep it like a real conversation, son. But but yeah, yeah, most definitely. Like I said, hit me up in Messenger, bro. We'll make it happen. We'll definitely make it happen. So but once again, yeah. Oh man, you ain't gotta make. Look, if you said you're here all the way until. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm still, golly, guys. You guys did comment. I appreciate y'all. But now I'm still scrolling to find out when you said you was here. Shit. Damn. All right, at the end of, oh yeah, you said you'll be up here at the end of June. Yeah, hit me up for sure. For sure, hit me up. Shit, you want me to bring the cameras and the microphones up to the wedding? You know, I'll do that, no problem. I'll do that, no problem. We'll do a whole interview right there while they saying their vows. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. Doc on here. She looking at me. Doc's on here. You know, Doc. You know I had to cut up once or twice. You know I had to get. You know I had to cut up. You know it wouldn't be right if I didn't cut up. But man, guys, this hour flew by so quick. I came in here didn't even thinking I was going to do an hour by myself. But you guys, shout out to you guys that are watching, that will watch, that has watched the live, that has commented. I really do thank you guys and appreciate you guys because, like I said, you guys made this solo dolo, you know, easier for me. You know, when you have great listeners and great conversations with your audience and viewers, like it means the world. And that just means y'all really care about, what I gotta say or what I'm doing, or just want to chop it up or whatever. But it's definitely much appreciated to you guys. But on that note, it's been an hour. Didn't think I was going to do an hour, so we gonna cut this joint. Don't forget, again, like I said, Mental Health Month. Check on your peoples, check on your homies, check on your mothers, even talk to your damn dog or cat or whatever you got. Just talk to them. Make sure they all good. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Always comment on here because you guys always know I will come and chat with y'all while y'all commenting. So don't forget to comment. I also want to give a shout out to, I already did it once, but I'm going to do it twice just because I know he down the street. Shout out to my man's James A. Oh, should I say his old name? Shout out to James Charles. And starting his podcast, 12 Rounds with Charles, which airs every Friday between 8 to 8:30. Definitely tune him in. He has a lot of great things that he does for the community and a lot of great things that he just does in general. He's a great person, great human being. Was able to meet him, and then he basically became like an older brother to me now because we talk every day now. We chop it up. So definitely, you guys go like, share, and subscribe to him as well. You can find him again at 12 Rounds with Charles. Um, don't forget the pop up that we are having Saturday too, May 21st. Come up here, support, network, get some free food because I know y'all people like free food because I like it too. So we're gonna have some glizzies, some burgers, so some icy, some what we're gonna have a lot of stuff here. It's kid friendly too. We'll be having like a moon bounce or something like that I heard about. Um, and it's just great atmosphere. Come meet come meet the wonderful family at Brass Mill because we'll love to meet you. But like I said, can't thank you guys enough for tuning in tonight, making this a lot easier than what I thought it was. Um, can't thank y'all enough. Love you guys. But on that note, I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Peace out.